Okay, if a Cancer comes into your life, it is not random. Now, Cancer energy is all about self-protection. Am I safe? Am I emotionally okay to be here? Will I be held? Are they going to understand how I feel? Psychologically, Cancer remembers. Okay, they remember how they felt. Those past emotional experiences really determine how they act in the present. The nervous system learns through attachment. So, in a relationship with a Cancer, you have to ask yourself, are you safe enough to exist how you are? Sometimes a Cancer who has shadowy traits, they might be like, after everything I've done for you, you hurt me by leaving me. Like, you owe me for emotional closeness. That's why a lot of them never leave you the fuck alone. Okay, you are not obligated. Okay, you're not obligated to do any of this, because love is not obligation. It is not, no, if you love me, you wouldn't be doing this to me, or you would do this for me. Okay, you have to learn that someone else's emotional needs, or whatever they think is their emotional needs, is not your responsibility. Okay, people with Cancers with shadow traits, they make you feel bad for wanting space. They think that you're not being loyal for growing without them. That really happens. Okay, that's not what a healthy Cancer does. A healthy Cancer is going to make you feel okay with having your own space. A healthy Cancer actually models that emotional regulation. So that means like they're not depending on you. A healthy Cancer actually soothes themselves. They self-soothe without relying on you, and they don't make you feel, bad or like shitty for having your own independency. They validate your emotional expression. They're like, oh, you feel that way, I understand, I get that, it's okay to feel this way. You don't, it's like night and day. So no, you don't have to sacrifice any of yourself to validate someone, to have empathy for someone. Okay, this is, you can be loyal without being held in fucking captivity. Because like I said, love is not obligation, and you can be close to someone without, that whole self-erasure, self-erasure. You can be in a relationship, your emotions won't be erased, okay? Your emotions are valid, okay? They deserve that time, that expression, without, like I said, being erased by someone else's.